Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Insight on Business, the News Hour. My name is Michael Libby. All of this is being powered by our advertising agency, Insight Advertising, Marketing, and Communications, made possible by our friends at Fwirsa. Fwirsa, tax and accounting professionals that will work hard for you until the cows come home. Also, Bike World. Bike World is the store that supports the sport. You'll find them in Urbandale, West Des Moines, and in Ames. About 15 weeks ago, a couple of folks graced our studio to talk about a health and fitness program called Pedal Off the Pounds through the Des Moines Cycle Club. Jason Rose and my wife Georgie Libby came in, and this is what they looked like with us 15 weeks ago. And you can see this is, go ahead and put the picture back up, Brian. Yeah, this is just 15 weeks ago. And from their first visit, and I can tell you things have changed in all three of those people's lives. Also, we're going to show you this video. Now, this Pedal Off the Pounds is this 22-week health and fitness program that the folks from the Des Moines Cycle Club dreamed up. This is the first weigh-in from Pedal Off the Pounds some 13, 14 weeks ago. Ryan?
There's some more seasoned riders. I'll leave it up to the team captains. If maybe the more seasoned riders from the groups kind of want to do their own ride. I mean, the main thing tonight, we want to just get riding.
People have already started doing this. So I'm just wondering, does anybody have like a little testimony that they want to share? A little something they did? I have to say, my husband, he's been like a riding fool. He's not a bike rider.
Thank you. I think we're going to head out right down the road and head out that way toward Sec Taylor, aren't we?
Yeah, that was my plan.
You know, purple's really just kind of a shade of red. Look at this. And then there's the yellow team. As we told John, yellow is smello.
That's the smell of the weight coming on.
Red Solo Cup!
I got flying purple people here.
Red Solo Cup. Wave to the man in purple. There you go, Jason. You got a guy.
Well, that was about 14 weeks ago, and with us in studio is Jason Rose and also my bride, Georgie Libby. If we can go ahead, let's flash that photograph up there one more time, Ryan, so that we can get the, this is the before shot, and this is what these folks look like now. This is Jason. Hey, Jason.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
And Georgie is over here.
Hello.
What a difference, huh? Yeah, this is Pedal Off the Pounds, a program for the Des Moines Cycle Club. How many pounds have you weren't a heavy guy in the beginning, Jason.
I was a little over my ideal weight, but since we started this, I have lost just about 25 pounds.
Yeah.
25 pounds just from cycling and changing my eating habits.
Yeah, and that's probably those two things. You know, I'm 63 years old, and it finally hit me. What you put into your mouth and how much you exercise really can make a difference.
Absolutely.
You know, oh yeah, really, that's what works.
Yeah, you look great, Michael. You look really
I'm
good.
feeling good. We'll see how all this works out. No beer and pizza. That's really sucks.
It's been a long time. 15 weeks without beer and pizza.
It has been. And Georgie, hello. Nice
Hi.
to see you. You feeling perky?
I'm always perky.
I know you are. Yeah. Chipper chata. Tell me, how many pounds have you lost?
As of yesterday, 28 and a half.
28 and a half. Yeah,
Yay.
That's pretty exciting.
My goal is was 30 pounds, so I definitely make that. So I want to lose a little bit more, so I'm going to readjust that goal.
All right, so it's called Pedal, and I'm down about 26 pounds. So right in this room, we've almost lost a person.
Well, close.
At
Half
least
a person.
a teenager,
Yeah.
half a person. How many people, Jason, took part in this adventure?
We initially had about 90 people sign up for our challenge, and we expected some runoff, but we have about 35 people that routinely show up every week for our Monday evening. meetings.
And tell us about, where did this all come from? Why, when you were here with us 15 weeks ago, it was one of those things that you were hoping you could get maybe 30 people to sign into.
We were really excited when we had the first 10 people sign up, and we're thinking, boy, wouldn't it be great if we had 30 or 40 people? And then more and more signed up. We had 60 people. And we were just blown away the very first night when we had our orientation meeting, and there was 100 people there.
Yeah,
I think we were all in shock.
Shock,
that
yes.
many people had an interest in the program, and like I said, we had about 90 people initially start with this.
One of the things I've shared with people is that the genesis of Pedal Off the Pounds was born this past winter when there was a group of you sitting around talking about, okay, how can we make the Des Moines Cycle Club, which how many members in the cycle club, Georgie?
Around 300-ish.
Yeah, about 300. And most of the people join because of RAGBRAI. They get preferential treatment.
Well, I wouldn't say
RAGBRAI.
most, but a lot do join because of RAGBRAI.
And so this winter, trying to figure out how you could make the Des Moines Cycle Club more relevant, I think, to a wider group of people, and Pedal Off the Pounds was born. So tell us about that experience.
The idea behind Pedal Off the Pounds, first of all, came off of a book that was titled Pedal Off the Pounds by USA cycling coach David Ertl, who's here locally in Des Moines, and he is a member of the Des Moines Cycle Club. With his permission, he gave us the green light to put together this program based off the Biggest Loser television show, and we titled it Pedal Off the Pounds. And the whole idea behind that was to attract new people to cycling, people that maybe haven't been on a bicycle for many, many years. There's so much fun in cycling, and cycling is one of the best forms of exercise that you can find out there and enjoy it at the same time.
So, Georgie, how were you able to attract new people to the sport of cycling?
Oh, heavens, yes.
Tell us a story or two about that.
Well, Jason's girlfriend, for instance, Nikki, her brother saw that we were doing and having a good time. He went out and got a bike. I know of several instances where the enthusiasm went beyond Pedal Off the Pounds, and people that they know, siblings, relatives, friends, they thought, oh, and so they went and got new bikes. Our son Aaron saw what you were doing and got a bike, and now he's an enthusiast. And so, but we also got new people into the club who have ridden, and they're loving it.
There was a really interesting couple. There's a couple that have been with Pedal Off the Pound since the beginning. I don't think either one of them had ever ridden a bike. Isn't that right? That would be Shar?
Yes, Jim and Charla Williams. They just wanted to do a little something to maybe lose a little weight, but just have some more together time and something they would enjoy. They're maniacs now. Before they couldn't go, let's see, down to the gas station, which was about 3 blocks from their house. And now I think their top is around 30, 35 miles.
Yeah, so people are getting healthy and fit, losing weight.
And having fun.
Talking about getting healthy and fit, we've had several people lose 35, 40 pounds. Several people have hit their goal weight already in the 15 weeks. And we have people that are participating in the program outside of the Des Moines area as well. And I'm not sure if he saw the program, but we have a gentleman, John Melville.
Right, and we're going to talk about that in just a second, because I want to come back to that story. Pedal Off the Pounds has reached beyond the Des Moines borders and into other states. And we'll tell you that story when we come back. This is Insight on Business, the News Hour. Back with more right after this.
I stole your tea.